I'm just checking in with you on Thursday, February the 11th, 2010, and it's a beautiful day, and it was going to rain, but I think hopefully we're going to hold off. With me here is Wouter Stoet, the owner of the Guadalajara Language Centre. I've been spending the last 3 days here studying Spanish, and I can use all the help that I can get. Wouter runs this business. You've owned it for about how many years now?
It's about 7 years. I started about 7 years ago, and you've only basically in this location, as it's very central to Tlaquepaque. It's about 2 blocks from the center.
Exactly. Now, is your background in linguistics originally, or how did you get started?
No, I was an IT programmer in Holland, and when I arrived here, I was thinking of doing something for myself, and I didn't want to go in programming as I did that in Holland, so I thought this is a good opportunity.
Yeah.
I like to talk with foreigners as well.
Exactly.
It's a nice combination.
So you started your own business in Mexico. You've been here for 7.5 years. Where do your Spanish language students come from?
They come from all over the world, but mainly from the States. But as I'm Dutch, we have a lot of Dutch people as well, but we have them from Japan, from the Cayman Islands, from wherever you can take them.
Yeah, well, I've met quite a few Americans, actually a number of ladies from Canada as well.
Yeah.
I met a young lady yesterday from Germany, so you really have a lot of people. What's the busiest time of year for the Spanish students?
It's during vacation, so that will be the months like June, July, August, and as well in the winter time like December, January. Okay. So it works out very well.
December, January, when it gets cold up north and people escape.
That's why we have a lot of the Canadians during that period.
Yes, exactly.
They want to come over.
And age-wise, what age on average are your students?
We have everything.
Everything, eh?
We have kids sometimes from about 10, 11 years where we have special programs for, and we had people to 82, to 83 years old.
Really? So anything and everything in between?
Yeah, the reason is that we can do that as well because as the classes are small, even if there is a little bit difference between the people age-wise, they get a lot of attention. So often older people, they don't learn as fast as younger people, but as the classes are small, you can combine these. But no, kids of course are separate. It's an old.
Yeah, no, that requires a slightly different teaching approach, I would imagine. I've been taking classes here since Monday, and there's 4 people in my class. 2 of the gentlemen are rather young, in their 20s I would say, and there's 1 gentleman who must be in his mid-70s. So we've got a good mix of people, and I'm somewhere in the middle. And so we have a lot of fun, we have a lot of discussion. We did some translation exercises in the last couple of days, which really proves to you that Spanish is much harder than you think. And let me show you, there's another social area here, actually classroom area, where people can learn in here, and also a comfortable sitting area in the corner. I just wanted to give you a little look here. You can actually peek into a class that's going on right now. Teacher's sitting in there, talking, and she's starting to laugh now and say hello. There's something going on in here as well. This is
an English class.
This is an English class.
Morning class. It's a group of 3 normally. Oh, there.
Oh, okay. Buenos dias. There we go. And here's another class. I don't want to disturb them. I'm just going to peek in.
We're going to have a look.
Oh, sorry. Are we interrupting you guys?
No.
Oh, private lesson. Here's my famous teacher Miguel. He wants to say hello as well, right?
Hola.
Hola.
Saludos desde GLC.
Oh, muy bien. He's very, very good, and he makes us aware that we have a ways to go in Spanish. But we're working on it. We're working on it.
Yeah, Miguel is one of our teachers that has been the longest with us, and he has been about 5 years now.
Oh yeah. Okay.
5 years. And most of the teachers, they stay with us for a long time.
Yes.
If they are good, of course.
Exactly. Yeah, that's right. No, that makes perfect sense. Sorry, I did not mean to interrupt your class. Please carry on, and we'll take it from there. So, well, you've seen some of the action around here at the Guadalajara Language Centre. So that's perfect. Oh, here, I gotta introduce this fellow. What's his name?
His name, the dog is called Slimpy.
Slimpy, and that's... hey, looking up here.
for Smarty.
Smarty.
And the thing is that
so cute.
I often take dogs from the streets.
Yes.
There are some street dogs here, and I give them a better life. That's the idea.
Yeah, no, he's very, very cute. Oh, there he comes.
This is an out-of-control dog.
Okay.
And,
he's still a puppy though. Like he's still a baby, so he likes to play.
He definitely likes to play.
Yeah. No, he's a funny little guy, and it adds a relaxed atmosphere to the whole experience. Let me show you out the window where we are here. So we are very, very central here in Guadalajara.
There's a nice...
Oh, look at it. The church is right there. Very nice.
The nicest bakery is just in front of the school for people.
Oh yeah? This one here?
That's the nicest bakery, I guess in Guadalajara. And they're doing very well.
Yeah.
And we have students that go there every day. That's probably why they do so well.
Exactly. You send them a lot of business. And just down the street here, I wanted to show you, maybe 10 doors down, there's a little place that actually provides lunch to a lot of the students, including myself.
Yeah.
And you introduced me to a very interesting dish that I've never had before, and it's called sincronizadas.
Sincronizadas.
Yes.
In Mexico they have probably a lot of food that you never ate before. Sincronizadas is quite a mild one, but if you like to have tacos de ojo or the tripa, that's as well possible.
Tacos de ojo, what is that?
Tacos de ojo, there are tacos and they're made of
don't tell me.
Chopped up cow eye.
Oh, don't tell me. Have you had that?
You have to try everything once.
So you did?
I did it once, but I'm not. It's not my favorite.
So you will.
It's definitely not my favorite.
Okay.
But you have to try everything.
Yeah, I'm leaning more towards the vegetarian side, so I have a good excuse not to try the cow eye taco. But and tripa is stomach, right?
Yeah, intestines. Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, lovely. That's another food I'll be staying away from. But other than that, I've been having a very good time from a gastronomic point of view.
Yeah.
And no stomach problems at all, because people sometimes. So there he is. People sometimes worry about the revenge of Montezuma in Mexico.
Yeah, there are various restaurants here as well that are very good and won't have any problems. Even food stands that are on the streets. What I always say is, if there are people at the stand, then it's okay. If there are no people at all, maybe just avoid it.
Yeah.
But all the street stands, normally I think it's the nicest food there is.
Yeah.
And it's very, very cheap.
Very inexpensive, I know.
You can eat here for having lunch for about 12 pesos, 15 pesos. They have tacos on the street.
Yeah.
And they're very, very good.
Exactly. Wonderful. Let's head inside because there's a little bit of noise. And we'll come to you